Okay. Hey everybody! Welcome back to Tangledeep. Yeah, I was having a little bit of trouble with the Twitch side of things because it got the title. Sometimes when I type in the title it just doesn't accept, but like my multi-streaming dashboard acts like it did. Anyways, I gotta just double check these things. Thank you very much, Cyretta, for being my first sponsor. I love it. Yeah, thank you so much. Or my first sponsor on the YouTube gaming side of things. And good to see you, Bridget Fares, Litfam, and Pickle Project Productions. I like the alliteration too. All right, let's continue. It's been 17 days and we've been playing for a little over 6 hours. Cook food at the campfire in town. Cooked food is more powerful. In general, that is. Alright, so I gotta get my, my sponsorship things. Yeah, cheese is great. I love cheese, too. Cheese is good. Yeah, I need to get my sponsorship icons worked out, because I didn't, I didn't expect to have any sponsors quite yet, so I'll make sure to get that worked out so that you guys have cool sponsorship icons. Otherwise, we have the YouTube gaming sponsorship just as default right now. The default setup, which it works. Like Cyretta now has a green symbol next to his name in chat, which is cool. Yeah, so you're sponsoring me on both Patreon and YouTube gaming. That's cool. Yep. Your icon and your username are both green now. Yeah, I wasn't sure if it was just the icon or your name, but your name is green too, so that's really cool. Yeah, I'm glad you're helping me test the system out. Giving me a reason to update that, so thank you, Cyretta. Thank you very much, and congratulations! Hey, good to see you, Sock. But yo to you too. Yeah, yo. Alright, so what was I doing? We just got the skill orbs for Wild Horse and Righteous Charge. And I used those in an item dream, but I forget what I had to, override. Exactly. Certain elements of a weapon. I've got 6 orbs of Revere. So I can definitely have some item dreams. So let's have a dream. And let's have Creepy the Frog come with us. I guess overall I like the YouTube changes, but I think it's a little bit weird how they took the red away from the thumbs down. Yeah. That's my only complaint, is I feel I kinda like that there's a thumbs down. We should, shouldn't the thumbs down have, an influence on what videos you see? I don't know, YouTube, I feel like thumbs down are kind of important to pay attention to. I mean, not to spend too much time thinking about thumbs down. You can't focus on the haters too much. You see a thumbs down? Well, good, that gives me something to learn about. But, the thumbs down and... the red parts. It doesn't show red, does it? You can see the thumbs down, but, on Facebook, there is no thumbs down. I feel like that's the way we're going. I don't know, I feel like they're trying to, soften things, make everyone feel safe. You know? And, I mean, it's good to feel safe, but you gotta deal with criticism. I don't know. Yeah. It's no big deal, really. It's just a color. Maybe I just like the color red, hmm? even if it is dislikes. I don't know. Well, I wouldn't want the thumbs down button to go away. Ah, you press the thumbs down, but then you press thumbs up again. Fair enough, B-Burgus. Yeah, no worries. Sometimes I do think about, when I get a thumbs down, if I did anything wrong, but I try not to think about these things too much, so... I can use a skill orb instead of a Revere, and then what does it replace? I'm still kind of confused on this. So, what was my righteous charge? My righteous charge was... yeah, the good old paladin charge. Yeah, so I'll go into this dream, and I'll use the skill orb righteous charge, and that works like... a skill orb works like an orb of Revere, but it also has a skill. Oh, okay. Wow. Yeah, one day they'll either change it to 2 thumbs up or 1 thumb up. Yes, exactly. You got it. Something weird like that. Skill orbs take one of your skills and make it work differently. So yeah. It bestows like a magical... yeah, travels further and generates wrath charge. Sounds nice. Oh, I need to use JP. Oh, I need to use... I'm not spending money anymore. I'm spending JP. Do I want to spend that much JP? I have 466 JP. It's a lot of JP you're thinking about adding. Yep. Let's do it. I'll beef up my righteous charge. That sounds fun. Why not? Let's power up my sword more. Okay, so I'll just switch back to this sword. Might be a little bit dangerous, but... let's go ahead and do that. It has a lot of JP to use, yes. But I want to be sure to get that property on this weapon. You're having problems with accidentally hitting buttons. Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah. Yeah, this game it does look really well polished. I don't know how far it's come because I haven't played the previous versions, but... okay, I'm gonna make a little venture into the void. I'm glad the void doesn't hurt as much as, like, the lava. I'll snack on some bananas soon to get my mana back. Or maybe I should, God, and I love the musical style. Or an apple. An apple will work fine. There we go. Abilities cost half as much stamina energy. So that's a friendly zone. This part of the game really reminds me of Disgaea, by the way. Like, there's all these weird auras and all these weird monsters and things going on. And the rules are just a little bit different. And it's like a way to power up. Ah, there's an artifact in the game that makes you take no damage from walking in the void. Yeah, that sounds nice. Play Starbound again? Well, I could see reasons for playing Starbound again, particularly if I did, like, Starbound with mods, or Starbound with more players, or Starbound with, like, trying to do hardcore mode or something weird. You know. I could see doing Starbound. I like Starbound more than Terraria, really, so... yeah. That could be a thing. I could see going back to that one. I'm over here now? I'm over here now. No, I'm over there now. Alright. I'm over here now. Make up your mind game. Alright. Let's just eat a banana. Oh, and I got a fat mint brew for the dream. I'll make sure to drink that. Dream objects. Yeah, and play with fans. Yeah, that'd be cool. Like, if I learned how to, like, host a server, like, you could have more friends, right? Otherwise, like, there's a maximum, like, a party limit. Or, I don't know. I need to, like, read up on how that works. Because otherwise I was like limited by some sort of party limit or something when I played it, right? Like we had a few people in. Alright, yeah, that's some ground over there. Okay, I'll just wait for my dimension jump to go again. Oh, I don't have dimension jump. Okay, charge. Charge for the righteousness. There's a little bit of ground over there that I did not cover, but see, what other dream stuff do I have? I've got several dream night shovels. There's no walls. I'll drink that dream tonic. Gotta use that dream stuff. Ah, the party limit is separate. Ah. No Man's Sky is pretty cool. Yeah, well, I mean, like, since I added co-op, like, that does sound appealing. I'm not gonna bother searching the rest of this floor. Yeah, let's get to a floor that has more... Let's get to a floor that has more floor. That sounds nice. I like floors that have more floor. Alright, I'll just coat myself with monster oil. Ah, the monster oil seems to be working pretty well. I'll just, see you later, guys. Fountain floor. Overflowing with healing waters. Oh, nice. Maybe I should just drink healing water right now. Yeah. Well, I mean... The original... you know, the original release of No Man's Sky, I can understand being annoyed about that. Monsters Exploded 0. And maybe even, like, having there be... I can understand there being a bit of, like, a carryover from that, but... Yeah, you gotta give people a chance, you know? So I can understand some resentments. But yeah, exactly. Oh no, okay. Poor Creepy got killed. I tried to call him over. I should have used an emergency healing item. Poor Creepy. He was just too aggressive. Oh well, we've got money, right? Yeah, we got a pretty good amount of money. Glad I had insurance. Good thing you had frog insurance. Alright, this is starting to get a bit painful. Let's drink that fat dream brew. Alright, I've got energy. I could do the Phoenix Wing. And then whenever I walk around, I can do damage. Sure. Let's get rid of that. Oh no, no, I had some pancakes actually during the break. Just cause, well, there happened to be pancakes, so. But I'll make sure to look that up next time, Bobby Turner. I wouldn't be surprised if I've seen it already, but... Yeah, I actually ate during the break. Super Mint Brews! Ah, nice. Yes, usually pancakes are a later night thing. Usually. It almost feels like a waste drinking them a bit early, but... They're dream brews anyways, so... Ah, yeah, this is a tricky level. Right. Yeah, thanks for reminding me, Bridget. Yeah, I should be on guard. Ah, pizza's good. Pizza's always good. Well, not exactly, but it's really hard to do pizza wrong. You have to really screw up pizza to have a bad pizza. Alright, I'm gonna try this Dream Charm Liqueur on you. Did that work? Did it say it resists my persuasion? Okay. Curse you! How could you resist my persuasion? I was to beat you up. Go for a more direct form of persuasion. Ah, never once eaten a bad pizza? Like some of those, like, instant pizzas, or like, I don't know, like a Lunchables pizza. Like, that's like... I think I've had, like, a really bad airport pizza. I actually enjoy... I like that. I like the Hawaiian pizza. I'm actually on this... I actually enjoy the Hawaiian. Okay, yeah, see you next time. See you next time, Lit Fam. Yeah, thanks for dropping by. I appreciate it. But, yeah. Like, I know, like, it's kind of a weird thing, like sweet with salty. Some people consider it an abomination. But... it's enjoyable. I mean, it is a little bit awkward. Like, I'm not always in the mood for it. But if it's made well, it can be quite nice. Oh. Nice. Hey there, Peebus. Could you scratch my back? I really like having it scratched. It's really nice. What's your deal? Me? I like back scratchers, and I like having my back scratched. I have a lot of back scratchers. That's me. Okay, buddy. I'll scratch you. Scratch, crack. Oh, thank you. Do you want to buy some items? Oh, you got tents! Oh, Peebus has tents. I'm so glad I scratched you. I will take the... Damn, that's a lot of health, too. In addition, and now I know of how valuable it is to make a day pass. Because not only can you get... The tents can then get you more items from the shops at home, because a day will pass and you'll get more stuff from the trees. I understand... I didn't fully understand when the value of a tent when Bridget told me about it. Like the healing, yes. But now, like, I really get it. Oh, wait. Oh, yeah. Special healing food. Cook something special. Campfire meat. Yes. And one weird NPC, yes. Not quite as... And he had a cane and a weird head and an insect kind of face. You can only use insect... Or, you can only use tents in town. But yeah, they're really good. Yeah. Yeah, they're still... I was thinking that you could use them in the dungeon, so yeah, that's a shame, but yeah, still, that's really good. Despite knowing that fact, it's still really amazing because of the advantage of letting time pass and getting like shops to refresh and just free healing. All right, it's tricky here, so I gotta be careful. Alright, I'm gonna drink a potion early. I think... Yeah, left click the stick. Okay. God, I love the music. It sounds so cool. Oh yeah, I'm in full wrath, so let's do a shield bash. Can't afford it. Divine Fury. Let's be nice to the mushroom. There we go. Oh, jeez, that poison field was nasty. Maybe I should go back to town. I'll go back to town. And let's get our souls restored. Because you can continue the item world. Yeah, it sure does. And I like that. I like that it's like early SNES RPGs. Oh, do you know Shara? Shara. Katie, focus. Such a shame. But all the same. I don't think I've heard the name. You say she floats, but has no wings? Are you sure you're not seeing things? Thanks, Katie. Yeah. Okay. I'm glad I like how she rhymed. That was entertaining, at least. I think it's good to have some verdant tonic, just in case. And some fat tinctures never hurts. How much does a healing cost? 109 at this point. I'll take it because it's still pretty cheap. I'll use a tent later. And do you know the name Shara? Shara. That's the name. Oh, right. Oh, we did. Yeah. That's right. I talked to you about this. I'm sorry. That's heartbreaking and all that stuff, yeah. Right, tell me the missions. Defeat Mo or Moe. I'm not sure. Drake. You can ask him. Yeah. I did stop for a little bit. Yeah. But it was just for like about... I stopped for, well, more than a bit. It was like a year. I took off for a year, so... Yeah, when I say I've been on YouTube for like 10 years, it's more like 9. It's true. But, like, when I first started YouTube, I didn't, like, fully take it seriously. But now I do. But that is true. Not a lot of people remember that, but... Yeah, I came back. I did like what I did on here. And I liked how it made me feel. And I liked the feedback I got, too. Because I just generally didn't like myself that much back then, but, like... I was surprised at all the positivity I got, despite the fact that... I don't know, I didn't really feel like I was as funny, or as talented, or as good equipments than the other people online, so... Yeah. And I wasn't really making anything out of it at the time, you know? It was just a free thing, so... Yeah, and Dig Dug, yep. I started doing arcade games really early on. And I did have a lot of fun with those. So I'm glad you enjoyed it. Yeah. And that came from just, like, wanting to play the games that I couldn't play when I was at the arcade when I was young. Like, later, you know. It's like your parents couldn't give you that many quarters to play games. Not to mention the fact that, like... Whoops! I didn't mean to go back in. I wanted to get my pet back. Right. One more second. I just walked into that portal. I was just forgetting anyone else. It's kind of on a riff. But it kind of stemmed from what... Like, when I got my heart surgery when I was... It was 4 years old I got my heart surgery. Like, I got to play some arcade games then, and it kind of took... like a feeling of comfort that I associated with that, I guess. Oh, Creepy didn't have insurance? He's miserable. Did Creepy not have insurance when he died? Aw. Well, I guess let's get Beat back up. Beat liked mints. Do we have mints for you, Beat? Yeah, we do. We got 5 boxes of mints, so that'll be fine. And, like, fine cheese was for the toad. So we'll just get them back up. Fine cheese for you. Now you're simply unhappy. Whoops. No, I don't want to give you a leg of turkey. Alright, anyways. Let's mostly focus on Beat because we can get him back real easy. With these mints. Now he's content. No, not the pumpkin. The mints. There you go. Alright, come with me, Beat the Beetle. And let's make sure to get insurance for this guy. There we go. Yeah, don't forget insurance. Yeah. Yeah, definitely. I agree with you. I totally agree with you there, Red Eye. And yeah, I was very happy with the games I had back then. I did happen to have some good ones. But yeah, And definitely if I knew about the games we have today, that would make a pretty big difference too. But even though I still had to share with my brother, it was still very nice having all those games when I was so young. But I remember, like, because I like video games so much, I took to them in such a strong way. I remember when I had... Now I'm over here, okay. Well, what is this field I'm in? This is kind of concerning. I remember, since I took to video games in such a strong way... Whoops. I wanted to use my ability. Oh, I can't? Oh, not enough energy. That's why. Shield Slam? Oh, the Dream Crystal Aura is sealing your abilities. Oh, okay. Well, that is also an issue. Now I know what the Aura does. Shut that off right away. Annoying. Anyways, as I was saying, I made a big deal about liking video games when I was young, just like I do now. And, like, I was having this heart surgery when I was very young. And I got a lot of well wishes from a lot of my family members. And a lot of people pitched in to help with, like, the surgery costs for my parents and stuff like that, because it was a pretty big deal. And just things like that. But I ended up getting, like... I guess because it was a pretty big deal to my family at the time, I ended up getting, like, a lot of free games, too. I ended up getting, like, the original Game Boy and... I don't know, like... It was... I remember that was actually kind of a... I let my pet get killed. That was actually kind of a nice time for me because of the kindness that I received. So even though it's like, it was kind of like... a surgery that I could have potentially died from. I didn't really think about that much. That was obviously a good time to make an escape. Using a dimension jump. I'll just do that and be glad we have this ring on. Oh yeah, oh, whoops, I did yes. I meant to say no. Oh well, I could use the regeneration. I just failed my rumor. Oh no. It's better than dying, I guess. But I hit the wrong button on my controller there. Do I have any other... I've got the Dream Mint Fat Brew, but I need my mana back. Yeah, I'd rather fail a rumor than die as well, but... I think I would have been okay. Probably. Although I can't say that for sure. Right. Let's Divine Fury these frogs away. There's a lot of frogs behind me. Maybe I should just kill the boss after all. Good lord, okay. So healing flask again. I have to go through a few healing flasks here and drink the Dream Fat Brew. Anything else I should be doing? There's some ice walls around me. Yeah, now I can take a step back. Okay, that situation is getting dangerous. He keeps summoning. He keeps summoning. He's a frog master. He keeps... Ah, yeah, don't forget the eggs. Ah, that's the Memory King. Okay. Ah, that's the Memory King. Okay, that makes sense. And I do have a lot of eggs. Sure. You've got frogs, I've got eggs. Well, I got caltrops. How about some caltrops, too? That'll tie up those frogs a bit. Ah, good. And annoy the mushrooms. Well, the caltrops are doing their thing. And then, yeah, not the mint brew right now. Where was my eggs? They're like somewhere down here. Or they were in another section. Were they? I don't... Oh, there they are. Five mystery eggs. I got so many items. There you go, buddy. Ah, jeez. Okay. It's a lot of damage I just took. Better hit myself with some heavy healing. Like some, meat kebabs. Oh, it's starting to get a little bit worried about my situation. Just a tad. Okay, now I'll have to jump past those. Don't want to step on my own caltrops. Alright, yeah, the caltrops are gone. I still have to wait before I can eat again. Now I can eat. Oh yeah, and I should be hitting myself. Well, yeah, let's get some more food in me. That's, like, first and foremost. That'll be good for now. The ice cream. And, like, the boss doesn't have that much more health left, but... I had some dream unstable concoctions, right? I could just throw those out there. Or were they dream? Well, I have a bunch of unstable concoctions. I can throw those out. Energy myself up. Pancakes make everything better. Just eat some. Hey, good to see you in Galaxy Games. Yes. If we had some pancakes... Ah, click your summon tab to show only summon things. Also, don't die. Yeah, both of those are important. Ah, yes, System Shock. System Shock is a great game. I just loved all the mini games within the game, too. It was kind of fun. Alright. I'm kind of wondering how I should handle this situation right now, just because I have so many choices when it comes to, these situations. But yeah, let's try one of those unstable concoctions. It'll make a checkerboard pattern, but it'll have to walk on it, and he can hit me from a distance, so... Actually, an unstable concoction won't be any good unless the checkerboard's on him, so... Yeah, let's just advance. We'll advance upon him, and then we'll use... the Phoenix Wing. So I can move at him and hit him. Now, Smite Evil. Then I'll move and hit him. And then I'll shield slam him. There we go. Okay. I like how I have so many options that I've just, like... I'm getting overwhelmed, though, with the options, but there's so many options that you can kind of dissect things kind of like a puzzle. As long as you don't get overwhelmed. Cross slash! Alright, that builds up my wrath so I can Divine Fury. Brilliant. Beautiful. Alright. I have defeated the Memory King. And now I get my weapon back. The Ale plus 3. That now has the Paladin's Righteous Charge. Alright. Which means the Wind Weaver. I have the Wind Weaver. I am the Weaver of the Winds. Bow down before me. Oh, that's pretty sweet. I do feel more powerful. Of course, I still have to be careful. Let's try out a new Righteous Charge. Alright, also builds Wrath. Nifty. Oh, somebody else is playing with wind. I said I am the Wind Weaver. Ow, actually, let's... Ow! Okay, let's be careful. Yeah, and I still need to play Ultima 7. Like, I played it a bit, but I never completed Ultima 7. And, I wanna complete that. Alright. Chicken dinner! A lot of powerful enemies here. They don't call this a tricky area for nothing. I like with all these passives, like, my character can do pretty well without mana. And all the guile helps me generate mana. Monsters regenerate in that field. Ooh, nasty. Well, I'm not gonna deal with that. Ooh, see. I mean, I can always use items to regenerate my energy and stuff, but it's nice not having to do that as frequently. So I can save them. Or just not have to use them and save time. Did you know you can shoot arrows with a bow? This I did not know. That's amazing. I was doing it the other way around. It's a pretty cool bow. Damage based on swiftness. But I'm not really in the market for a bow. I'll take the caltrops, though. Just because I realize in the right situation, those can be fun for a party. Especially with the Phoenix dance. I can, like, just throw down some caltrops and then dance around. The roguelike Sproggy Wood. It's good, a bit similar to this, but you think Tangledeep's better. Huh, I'll check that one out. I have not heard of Sproggy Wood. Another secret area. I have been thinking about good old, most of you, I know Bridget's played plenty of Zangbond, but recently I've been thinking about playing good old Zangbond again. Or like, Stone Soup, like Dungeon Crawl, Lindley's Dungeon Crawl, but yeah, it's just been a while since I played Zangbond. Ah. Sproggy Wood is made by the people who made Caves of Cud. Gotcha. Speaking of which, yeah, I did play some of that. I played some of that last night, actually. Because they have, like, made a lot of upgrades on that. Too bad there was no gold frogs, but we now have, as far as I know, a full power Ale. Or Isle. Or, yeah, I'm not sure exactly how you're supposed to say it. I think I'm saying it right. Alright, so that's good. Let's enter other items and upgrade those. Like my lucky holy symbol, I guess. I've got a lot of orbs of Revere, and we should power up. Wild Horse. Wild Horse no longer deals instant damage, but instead summons a more powerful crushing wave one turn after landing. That's weird. Sure. Of course, I have to use up a bunch of JP to do that, right? Sure. Why not? Wow, this one's full of food. Sweet. Fruit cobbler. Banana bunch. Food. So much food. The monsters are also picking up food. How dare you? Give the food back. It's like a supermarket sweep, it is. Or it's like supermarket sweep, yeah, or sweep, yeah. I watched that. That was a very interesting, I can't believe that was a game show. Wow. Look at all that food. Such bounty. I guess I'll just use that dream. Like, the food is not dream. The drinks are, so I'll drink the dream mint brew. Take out that modifier. But yeah, the dream world can be very sweet. It can be very nice. And fish and chips heal a lot. Yeah, this dream is amazing. This is a very nice dream. This is pretty damn good luck. I like it. This is gonna keep me going for quite some time. This food. Especially for a food lover character. Probably should kill that last monster, too. Oh yeah, the fish and chips is grain rain fish. So yeah, I gotta do that, because it does heal a lot. So yeah, thank you. Thank you for reminding me about that. Alright, I'm not gonna be able to catch you unless I do something like, this. There we go. I just did that for more stamina. Okay. That's about all we'll get out of this place. Berserk monsters. They may attack each other. Oh, fun. Wow, do I feel powerful, by the way. This sword is pretty cool. Charming Dream Liquid. Might as well use this on somebody. Not you. Can I charm you with the Charming Dream Liqueur? No, you resisted. Okay. Yeah, you can only... Oh, that was the Memory King. Yeah, that's why. You can't charm champions. I think Bridget said that earlier. Tiegondeep. Yes, that works too. That sounds nice. Why not? Why not Tiegondeep? I forgot. I forgot to... Well, I mean, I did get my pet back, but I think he died again. So I'll have to buy new insurance. Or was that before the previous stream? I know, I had a pet, but I lost him, yeah. I haven't been taking good care of my pets this stream. Okay, we're done here. Alright. Yeah, I didn't earn too much from that, but we upgrade our item. Alright, get pet insurance. It's going to cost 800, but it's well worth it. We got 6,000 anyways. Well, I should make some of these recipes, right? Oh yeah, I can't do it from this screen. I have to do it where there's a fire. Let me do that right quick. So, like, some meat kebabs. I actually have to be right next to the fire. And then you can do it. There we go, okay. Definitely these and that. Let's see, should I keep doing the pumpkin bread? And, oh, I haven't actually unlocked the other thing? Okay, yeah. It was fish, grain. Okay, yeah. Yeah, make fish and chips. I thought I had done that before. Guess I haven't. Oh, I guess I don't have to fish anymore. Yeah, too late. Oh, I made Makazushi instead, right. Of course I had fish. Yeah. Dummy. Which, I mean, that also... Oh yeah, 2 fish, 1 bag of grain. Instead of 2 grain, 1 fish. Grain, fish, grain. That's how I got confused. Okay, that makes sense now. Alright. I don't want to use the grain on that. Yeah, I'll keep the rest of my grain. Do you have anything at once? Not really. Okay. Oh, whoops. I overwrote the wrong thing. I want to keep the portal ring. Wait, this is a holy symbol of treasures. Whereas this is... yeah. A little bit better in a couple ways. Nice, okay. Yeah, I'll play Fortnite at some point. That does sound good. I'm sure that's a game that'll keep getting better. So... yeah, and I can do the... I can probably do the Portal Ring dreams. Thorns. Actually, that does sound kind of nice. For the extra defense. Doesn't make my pets as tough, though. Just better armor. I think I can go in the Portal Ring. Can I go in the Portal Ring? There's the Portal Ring. Sure, let's go in the Portal Ring. Yes. It's not gonna be cheap, though. But I guess it'll be worth it. What are these enemies? Health healing effects are double. Thunder Spirit. Okay, immune to electricity, so won't get that part of my damage. Ooh, a lot of electricity going around. Okay, while I'm in the healing effects are doubled area, I might as well do some healing. Alright, my beetle's taking a lot of damage. What's a cobbler do? Fair amount of health. Though it takes a while to eat. Alright, you might want to get out of that poison there, Beat. That poison's really bad for you. Oh, God, fuck. I need to do something other than stabbing to save this guy. I thought I could just, like, hit him with this special attack that'll, like, reduce his damage enough. Batman. Okay, he's barely alive. Now this will definitely wipe out that enemy, but I probably can attack him with a... finish him with a melee. Or do the shield slam. Okay, that works. Now the beetle's still barely alive. I can order him to come to me immediately. Then I can drink a healing flask, I guess. Nope. Ah, fuck. If I wanted him alive, I should have kept using, like, tons of healing items, but I don't want to have to use tons of healing items just to keep him alive. Oh, he's getting so much weaker than me. Plus 50% JP. Sometimes it can be hard to keep your dudes alive. So you just, like, let's just have a fruit bowl and think about what just happens. At least since my monster's lower level, it doesn't cost as much money to get him revived. Yeah, the more you use a pet, the more they level up. I've been neglecting Beat in favor of Creepy. Exactly. So it's almost like I gotta take Beat to, like, a lower level area to power him up. If I want him to stay alive, but yeah. But Creepy got killed, and he doesn't like me, so I have to give him cheese. And that's where we are. That's how it goes. So I can try holding the moon to back up and slash. Then dust in the wind. Interesting. So I kind of charged through them doing that. Pets gain a portion of the experience I gain. So if I go into an older area, I'm not gaining much experience, then my pet won't gain much experience either. Ah, okay, even if my pet's lower level. Well, that is a bit of a shame, yeah. Ah, and spicy tacos with the fire breath. I've been forgetting to use my spices. I've got several spices now. For some spicy foods. Oh yeah, I can summon. Oh yeah, right. Filter to recovery items. That's what I'm looking for. I need to use these filters more. All right. Yeah, like hey, not a meat kebab. Something a bit lighter. Yeah, the meat kebab will be fine. Just go ahead and eat it. I'm a bit too conservative with my items. Another tense. Dream Fat Tonic. Yeah. Yes, David Moe. That's something my grandfather ever like joking about. Really enjoying joking about that particular part of like his extra spicy peppers. Like some of his homegrown peppers. So it's like they're spicier going out than they are going in. Oh. Oh, you've got lasers, do you, Guardian Lurker? I thought I could just hang out there, but no, I'll have to come to you. But yeah, it can be quite unpleasant, so let's put it that way. Ah, yes. I feel like I can handle spicy food. My mouth, at least, can handle spicy food very well. But obviously there's just a certain amount of spicy food that the human body can endure. So if I like eat like a ghost pepper, you know, still gonna make you sweat like crazy and stuff, even if your mouth doesn't get bothered by it too much. Yeah, I've had the ghost pepper as well, and just like it just made me sweat like a whole bunch, and made my nose a bit runny and stuff, and like it was hard to stay still for me. And like I was taking like deeper breaths, it was just like it was an intense experience. So let's put it that way. So that's a lot of skull enemies. A lot of Guardian Spheres, but they're actually not so bad. Okay. This area is trivial. Nice. Bananas! I think, like, the Carolina Reaper is hotter? Or something like that? But it is one of the hottest. Yeah, the ghost pepper is one of the hottest. I do know that. There's my stairs. Alright, how about I use the Phoenix Wing? I do like all my characters' abilities. Ah, yeah, the Carolina Reaper. Yeah, that is some crazy stuff. Ah, Bridget, your grandfather was something of a capsaicin junkie. He would grow hot peppers in his garden and snack on them. Ah, yes. Well, yeah, it's... What I learned is, or at least supposedly, scientifically, like, you don't get any stronger against heats. Like, physically, but you do get stronger mentally. Like, you can learn to be, like... You learn to expect and enjoy the pain. is what it basically comes down to. Because one of the biggest things... One of the worst... I've heard that, like, one of the worst things about pain is the anticipation of pain. Like, that we kind of prepare ourselves mentally. So, like, if you like the idea, it's basically you become masochistic. It's the kind of way that kind of a way to describe it, one might say. Of course, I'm not sure that like spicy foods and aficionados would maybe like that being described thusly, but it's kind of true. Like, I feel like certain people's, like, your taste buds might get a bit tougher. Maybe, I don't know. Like in Hellraiser? Sure. That example works. Spicy foods are exactly like Hellraiser. Yeah. Eventually they learn to like the pain and become Cenobites. It works. Range attack still 50% extra damage. I don't like it, so I'm going to take this out. Good. Alright, I don't need to heal up. Let's, just do a chicken dinner. That'll be just fine. Ooh, gold frog! Sweet, sweet gold frog. Die, gold frog, die. Divine fury! Don't have enough mana to charge him. Should I just... I'll just chuck it like a thing at him, because I don't want you to get away. I probably can just chase him down, but I'm gonna hit him with, like, I could just do caltrops, but I'll do like a, oh, the Dream Flame cocktail, yeah. There you go. What are you? Guardian Seeker. Ka-ching! Nice. Ah, this area is trivial. Nice. So yeah, I shouldn't really worry too much, exactly. So. Although it doesn't hurt to be careful. Shouldn't have much to worry about. It's nice to have all this cash. We'll be able to get my friend back. Ah! Rarity of the Pet Guardian Seeker? That works. Dream Fat Mint Brew. Let's use that right away. Ah, and the Floral Super Tincture. Ah, and her mate is some sort of lizard guy named Spike. I see the theme you're going with there. That works. Alright, Item Dream, Floor 3. And some other lizard thing named Pinky. Alright, so... yeah, it's still very easy. Don't have to worry too much. But I haven't fought one of those golems before. Alright. Clears negative status effects from monsters. Ah, that's not so bad. I get worried about these areas. Because they could be nasty. If I'm not too careful, I could be in trouble. If I don't pay attention to it. This area's got nice music. Okay, I need to keep healing up. Oh, I'm still full. Okay. That's a lot of traps you got there, buddy. Oh, I'm wearing a Nordic helmet? Oh, right, because I had a slot, because I'm in one of my items, of course. How quickly, I forget. Alright, so I'm going to charge out of this. Because that seems like a reasonable thing to do at this moment. I don't want to use my immediate healing items, so just, chicken dinner. That'll work. Gotta remember I have teleportation. Well, just, you know, just by being on the internets, because there's so many fans of that show, you end up getting a certain amount of knowledge of that, regardless. Just say it rubs off a bit. But I do find weird memes and things. People who are enthusiastic about various things, it can be quite interesting. We'll just put it that way. Just jokes and things. You end up going down like a weird direction of the internet. Let's just go with the meat kebabs. A lot of special abilities. She-Ra's horse was the first alicorn? I do... That's an interesting thing to say. I do remember She-Ra, because I really liked He-Man. I really liked the He-Man cartoon. And She-Ra was just basically... Tiegon gains the conditions well-rounded meal and full. Well-rounded meal? Sounds like an angel effect. What did that mean? Anyways. It was basically like the female version of He-Man. But since I liked He-Man enough, you know, I watched it anyways. But yeah, I'm kind of the same way. I remember the female version of Orko was kind of weird. But then again, Orko was kind of weird too, so... So I guess that's not saying much. The comedy relief character. Right. What am I doing? Immune to electricity, and this is electricity, isn't it? Divine Fury. Holy Lightning. I wonder why I didn't do any damage. But yeah, sometimes it's hard to tell some of the characters from He-Man and She-Ra apart when I remember things. Oh, right. The stairs. I found the stairs a while back, didn't I? It's over there. Okay. Forgot. I do that sometimes. So I'm taking too long with this particular area. This area is very easy, but that's a lot of champion level. Memory King, Rock Viper, and his associates, one might say. You have to be careful. Doesn't mean you can't be foolhardy. Or you can be foolhardy, yeah, it's like... Let's, Dust in the Wind. Then let's Phoenix Wing. No. Oh, energy for that one. Let's see, let's, Can I do the cross slash? There we go, for even more parry. Alright, let's step back. Oh, that's an illusionist move. Those are illusions. Okay. That works. Okay, I keep getting pulled back into the void here. That's kind of annoying. Alright, let's Nordic Shout. Oh, 10 energy, not stamina. Okay. Shield Slam. Shield Slam you. Taking a lot of damage. Let's eat a well-rounded meal, like maybe a nice ice cream sundae. Definitely want to be out of this square. Alright, there we are. Lower your attack. This is getting a little bit tense. Yeah, an HP is a little bit of a concern. Okay, let's do this Dream Verdant Supersonic. Get my stamina back. I'm full up on Wrath. Really wish I had some energy about now. Alright, am I still Dust in the Wind? I am now. Okay, that's good. And... yeah, I can do the Blessed Hammer. That kind of works. Oh, that keeps going. Okay, I didn't understand how that ability works. Now it's not necessarily the time to experiment. Cross Slash would be just fine. Okay, so am I still under the influence of the... This hit point up is the well-rounded meal. So I'm not under the effect of the flask, so I'll re-flask myself, yeah. Alright, which of those effects is the flask? I've got a lot of effects on me right now. It's starting to get confusing. Still have a meal. I just need more energy, so give me a floral fat tincture. Just, it's scary when you got this many hits coming at you at once, because that's a lot of potential damage being stacked up. That if I don't deflect it... Oh, and a lot of those are just, yeah, illusions anyways. Alright. I am not doing this right. How do I look at enemies? Just like, I can look at them with my cursor, so... Yeah, these things with the symbols are illusions, so I don't mess with those. Alright. Yeah, the situation... The situation's a bit tricky. I could just use one of these eggs just to make my life easier. There you go. Have a slime. And I'm still eating, but let's drink another floral tincture, get my mana back. I wouldn't mind being on the ground again. There we we are. Okay. So I've got my wrath nearly full. See, this takes a little bit of both. I'll do my Phoenix Wing. Take a step. Alright, Divine Wrath. And, so you're very resistant to electricity, an illusionist. Maybe I should Divine Wrath you guys, just get you out of here. Yeah, the Tau side. Oh, that all did 0 damage? You're also immune to electricity. I really should be paying attention to elements? No, I guess they're all illusions. They're all illusions from the illusionist. I'm really having a hard time with this illusionist right now. Alright, fine. Yeah, a lot of them are not doing any damage. I just gotta hit the main illusionist. Okay. Well, you know what? I'm gonna use one of these chalices anyways. Did that work? I'm not seeing the water either. I don't like how this is going. Alright, use more regen. This is supposed to be very easy, by the way, right now. And I'm having a lot of trouble with this one opponent. Alright, I gotta get out of this damage field. Even though I just put a regen chalice here. But I can't... Right, I'm in my portal ring, so I can't jump right now. I'll have to do the righteous charge to get out of this area. Will that push through my opponent here? Yeah, it will. Okay. Ah, yeah. The chalice is more for healing out of combat. That makes sense. Not in combat. Or it's better for that, one might say. Okay, I'm haunted. Okay, so you're haunted. Your attacks can harm nothing but the Wraith. I see. Should be paying attention to that. Being haunted sucks. I'll use my wrath pieces to go across this. Rooted. Okay, nice. No longer eating, so I can eat. What should I eat now? Maybe more kebabs? Oh yeah, Voltron was a classic. Kebabs don't take that long to eat. Let's do that. Jesus! Oh no! Yeah, the Wraith basically taunted me, so I have to kill it first, but I can never reach it, so that's becoming, like, that's becoming impossible. I totally underestimated this stage because I thought it was very easy, and now it's not. And now I'm almost dead. Ah, crap. I should definitely use a teleport scroll. Do I have a teleport scroll? Utility. Let's teleport out of here. I hope that'll be far enough away. Yeah, or I have an elixir to use. And I probably should use that too, considering. But it sucks to have to use an elixir here, but I don't have a choice. Alright. Yeah, I'm not gonna put too much stock on the difficulty level from now on. Ugh. Because, yeah, I thought, oh, this is very easy. It shouldn't be a problem. But, yeah, you just meet the right enemy and it's worse. It's worse than, like, a tricky dungeon. This is just, it's nuts. Right, and I can't teleport, so I have to rush. Alright, so I'm no longer being haunted. Good. But this is actually, this is quite insane. Like, it's spawning so many enemies. Jesus. I'm almost dead again. I just gotta get out of here. I have to flee. That's an insane amount of damage. I shouldn't be sticking around here at all. I should just be fleeing. I'm starting to wonder if I can get away from this situation. Charge. Okay. There we go. Jesus. Well, I almost died. That's very easy. That was very easy. I almost died. They were almost killing me in one turn, every turn. Very easy. Yeah. I'm kind of annoyed at the classification system for that one. Like, I know I let a lot of monsters build up and I didn't know how the enemy worked, but still. Like... Yeah, I have 1,000 JP. I should be using that. I guess I'll just take these. I don't... Like, we're basically out of things for the sword dancer to learn, so I guess I'm ready to move on to a new class. Yeah, let's do that. Because I mastered everything that she has. Like, I do like the idea of a Floromancer just because she can summon things to defend herself. So we'll go with that. Or change job scrolls are nice, because then I don't have to pay money, right? Well, I have a good amount of money right now. And I can use this to instantly get out of a dream. So I can always do that, if I felt that it was a situation to panic. Alright, but I'm gonna have to dare to go back in there, like this now? I mean, I still have my abilities. If I go back into the dungeon, I can still go in the other dungeon if I want. Just to get, like, some basic job skills. It's like, it doesn't seem like I should even bother going back in there, because I could die. It's like it's just asking for it at this point. Which sucks, but there's just so many monsters stacked up, like, they have enough damage to just, like, kill me. Yeah, I used up all my other JP for on my other job. So I'll just have to do some leveling up. Yeah, I spent all my JP. It was like, I only had like 200 or something like that, so. Yeah, I'm not worried about that, Bridget. I'm just worried about the fact that if I go back into that dungeon, I'll probably just get killed. Just because there's a ton of enemies right there, just waiting. There's like a wall of enemies. Which is kind of annoying. So I probably should just give up that item. Or like use the drum on it. Which I am. I'm a bit annoyed about that, obviously. Oh, whoops, I had cards. I meant to do the other one. Okay, well. Oh, nice. Okay, got 10 tokens. That works. Yeah, I could go back and use the drum. That's true. But the drum could save me somewhere else, so... Like, maybe I'll just hold that where it is. Power up some and then try to come back at it. Or I could try dreaming somewhere else. Like, should I even try going back there? Because maybe if I powered up some, I could change that. Oh yeah, this is not the place I want to be. But yeah, I guess any difficulty level can get really difficult when it gets out of hands. Alright, so I didn't go to the fungal caves route. Yeah, I'll go back to the fungal caves. And I guess we'll do some of the main story routes and maybe complete some rumors. And at least get some abilities for this class. Maybe that'll change some things. Yeah, that's definitely what I'm learning, is that certain combinations of Dream King can be really nasty. Oh, something just drained my energy in a hurry. Nice having energy. Yeah, and my favorite sword might not be good at those enemies in the dream. Yeah, like, it might not have the right elements. That is a good point. That might very well be true. Alright, so for my monster right now, I'll just eat this apple for now. It'll be fine. Or maybe it won't. You need energy for that. Do the shield bash. There we go. Alright, I'm gonna need to recover my little pet here. So I'll use bananas. That wasn't necessary. Let's take that, yo mushroom. I know one of my passive abilities is also using up my energy a lot. So I might have to turn that off sometimes if I want more energy. Beat. Yeah, let's keep you alive. Maybe I can, yeah, tell you to not do combat at all. I should change that setting. Hey, Beat. Do not attack anything. Stay alive. That's all you need to do. Well, I got another Revere orb. Hooray! That is, if I can ever get through the current dream I'm in. Or I could just abort. I could just abort the dream I'm currently in. That'd be a reasonable thing to do. I just have to use that item. Or attempt to beat it, and if things look bad, just use the abort thing. I mean, yeah, I might as well give it a go. And if I'm about to die, I'll use that abort thing. I'm pretty sure I can use the abort item before I die, although it is a bit of a risk. So yeah, I'll still try to complete it. I'll give it a go, at least. And I'll try to pull the plug before it gets too bad. Yeah, that's what dream drums are for, exactly. It's like escaping from the Matrix. beat. Get over here right now. Very good. Now, Pandora's boxes slightly powered up all the monsters, but do they also power up the amount of experience they give? Because that actually could be useful. Also, I need to look at my rumors. Fungal Caves 10. Fungal Caves 10. Amber 8s. I'm in Fungal Caves 10. Okay, nice. So there's 2 of those here. Kill. Defeat 2 river spirits. With physical. What's a river spirit? You're a river spirit. I need to use physical on you. Okay, listen, river spirit. You need to die. Not with the elements. Tourmaline. Very nice. Whoops. Well, I guess it's on now. Mud's annoying. I'm underneath the mud. Okay, now we can see myself again. I'm glad Beat's not being an idiot. That's good. Yeah, I should have changed the settings a while ago. Ah. Pandora's boxes exist to make the game harder, and what you get isn't really worth it. Yeah, that's kind of what I thought. So yeah, I'll try to avoid getting those in the future. Yeah, they don't really make the game easier in any way. Understood. Okay, well, I killed that water spirit without using the right elements. I didn't realize I was overpowering it that much. Should be a special enemy somewhere around here, right? Oh, he's down there. Okay. Maybe I should go back for... I'll go back for some healing, rather than using up all my items. Oh, did my return get cancelled? Nope, doesn't get cancelled. Ah, each one has a tiny chance of giving you gold, JP, or in rare cases a legendary item, but you find it's not worth the pain. That makes sense. I got 4 tenths, I'm gonna use one. Alright, day 20. Grain, banana, chalice, carrots, cheese, pumpkin. Buy all the food. Caltrops, chalice, fat mint brew. Whoops! Oh, I bought a garbage. I wanted to get the other mint brew. Whoops! I bought a mace for 700. God damn it! A 700G mace with 1 wrong button press. Ah, Jesus. Good gods. Just I tap it. That's not good business practices right there. I'm guessing this is the mace. I got 180G back, but I just bought it. That's slightly annoying. Just be more careful when you're pressing the buttons repeatedly. Right, I could have kept that for, like taking items, or taking special abilities out of it, right? Like, this is rare, this is magical, yeah. I'll still got a good amount of nonsense and money. Alright, it's better than being dead. Like making a bad button press and being dead. Thought you'd like to know that one of your trees has grown up. Have you ever thought about turning in some of the fruit for a profit? That Nando fellow sells food and whatnots. Well, you done put a tree here that grows food, probably. I'll set up a food carts, and you can give me food to put in it, and we'll split the profits. Simple as that. Alright. Sounds good to me. Oh, the glowtorch? Oh, you mean the one I sold? With +6 to stats? Yeah, maybe you should have kept that. Oh well. Too late now. Honestly, it's getting super hot in here, so I gotta turn on a fan. I should have turned on the fan earlier. I'm like sweating a lot. Okay, that's better. I'll have a bit of a drink. Like, sometimes it gets so hot that it's just hard to even think straight. So yeah, I'll just kind of take a moment to cool off, and we can get back to this. Just to, I don't know why, just sometimes, I don't know what's with the air conditioning system right now or something. And the headphones don't help, so. Alright. And you definitely want to have your wits about you when playing this game, that's for sure. Yeah, that's much better. Yeah, all my core stats are caster stats. See, that was a bit of a concern with the Florimancer versus, like, the Paladin. But now I can summon a Floriconda. So let's learn how to do that. Or photosynthesis. Nah, that's not any good. Spinning plants, bed of thorns. Yeah, sure, let's do that. Scales will be your level. We only have one summoned at a time. Reserves 40 energy while active. Yeah, let's definitely get that sucker. Yeah. Yeah, definitely the Floriconda sounds nice. Okay, so how would I summon the guy? Do I not have enough skill slots? Yeah, I need to redo the skills. Well, these toggleables, will they stay on even if I move them around? Or like, let's say I move them off my thing. Okay. There's my Floriconda. Nice. And it even shows his hit points. Ah. Bed of Thorns is sweet, and Creeping Death is amazing, too. Ah, both of those sound nice. Okay, so it looks like the toggleable ability stays on. Put my charges together. Okay, good enough for now. Well, let's get back to it. Oh, the lady had new missions. Well, I'll deal with that in a second. The missions lady. Plus, maybe I didn't want the missions yet. But yeah, I really liked having another distraction. Another hit point battery around. Ah, that quest you need to be... That's right, there's a quest that I need to be a Floromancer for, and now I can complete that quest. Right. That was... Where was that? I can't remember, but we'll find that side area. Okay, so in this area, once again, the rumors were... Oh, Oasis. Desert Oasis. And River Spirits. So I need to go to the Desert Oasis. I thought it was right here. No wonder we're not finding the monster. Bandit HQ entrance. Should have read more properly. Desert Oasis. Welcome. You're welcome to explore my humble abode. Find me, and a secret shall be bestowed. But be warned, lest you suffer a terrible plight. The lizards here have a nasty bite. Okay. Keep that in mind. Looks like a little dragon. Ah, Komodo. Gotcha. So like a Komodo dragon, it's gonna poison me like crazy when it bites me. That's what it makes me think. So I'll be aware of that. Those look kind of nasty when it charges up for that bite. Ah, your pet Pinky is a Komodo. That works. That sounds about right. Another Orb of Reverie. Okay, let's not let ourselves get surrounded. Cross slash. Of course, I do get surrounded. Ah, my pet friends. My Floriconda is dead. Okay, Righteous Charge. Just make sure to get enough energy for another Floriconda. Banana. Thanks to my energy ability, I don't seem to be able to save up enough mana for that, but that's okay. Well, that bite doesn't seem to be too bad, really. Thought it was gonna be a lot worse. There we go. Floriconda. Yeah, I definitely like the Floriconda. Ooh. I thought there was an attack thing on me, but there wasn't. Okay, my Floriconda just got nuked, but that's fine. We can summon another one. Alright. Gotta get the mana back first. There it is. Yeah, or mints. Mints can always do that. It's funny how a mint brew doesn't, but mints will. Or like a flan is like great for that. Didn't I have like fudge as well? Mint fudge doesn't do that. Okay, never mind. Alright, sometimes it gets confusing what does what. Okay, let's do some mints. Now I'll save the wrath. I won't smite just yet. Right now, I'll use the shield slam. There we go. That's the way to use your wrath without actually using up energy. More mints! Minty goodness! Oh, I see. My monster's inventory things, or health things, we're covering up a few items there. Might as well check outside the house too. Oh, okay, so this is the one we were supposed to kill? Yeah, that's the one we're supposed to kill, okay. Okay, that one's getting scary over there, by the way. Don't look now. I've eaten all my kebabs. Let's just do the banana bunch for now. Let's back up a bit. If I did the righteous charge, I would go right through him. Yeah, it wouldn't really do much damage. There we go. Okay, so this is another illusionist. This debuff is blinded. Okay, so minus 50% accuracy for 2 turns. Let's just focus on moving then. There we are. I'm learning to pay attention to the debuffs. Look at me. So, keep our eyes on the real one. Keep your eyes on the prize. He's much bigger than the rest of them. There wasn't a bomb here. There we go. Destroyed my floral conda, but hey. God, they really like making the terrain unhospitable. Also, the big one was not the real one. Not that it was before. Just having trouble getting around now. Righteous charge! Alright, I'm blinded again. Yeah, illusionists are jerks. I hate illusionists. Just in general. Explosive illusionist with shadow grab. It is resistant versus my electricity, by the way. And my poison. And physical. Just in case things weren't bad enough. And I wish this alchemist wasn't just getting in on this, but he is. Yeah, give me that sweet gelato. God, I use a lot of energy. Okay, so the one in the center should be the real one, theoretically. So I killed him? The rest of you are just like, illusions. Good. Yeah, finding a choke point might be good. Okay, good, we got him. Yeah, illusionists are annoying as hell. I hate illusionists. That's a conclusion I've come to. I'll be paying attention for illusionists from now on. Oh, nice. So let's just put that power up inside the building where I can't get at it. Oh, hey there, cat lady. Wizard cat lady. My dear adventurer, you are quite clever, searching outside instead of wandering forever. Visitors and friends are here so few, so I will share my magic with you. Oh, magic? What kind? Your equipment holds great power inside, which is revealed when my magic is applied. To sell me an equipment piece. Sell to me an equipment piece, and from within, its power will release. I'll put a magic property on any common item you sell to me, but you'll have to buy it back. The prices are quite fair. Do you give me fair prices for the stuff? Seems like you do. Sure. Interesting. Not sure I want any of this, but... I probably should be wearing this half plate of thorns instead of my current armor. Right? Alright, that works. The only reason I was wearing the other armor is because it was of familiars. Some of my sweet monster behind him. Oh, you're jumping to my monster. Side area cleared. Nice. Ah, and bonus JP for that, too. Alright. Okay. One moment. I hear somebody scratching on the door. Kitty cat. Come on in. Don't even know why I shut that door. Just for the noise, really. Kitty cat. He's such a good cat. You happy to get some attention? You might not be able to hear it, but she's purring right now. Though she looks a little bit annoyed being picked up. What's going on, kitty? Oh, now she's happy. Are you happy to be in here? She's actually being quite calm. Okay, now I'll set you down. There you go. There was like a mixture of emotions of being happy to be in here, but like wondering why I'm picking her up, kind of thing. Kitty cat. Let's buy up all this nice food. The fish, the grain, unstable concoction. This tent, absolutely. Alright. Capture a mad chemist. Capture a human being. Yeah, a very good opportunity to get fish and chips. Absolutely. There it is. Make some extra. Maybe I should have added some cinnamon to that too. Oh well, too late for that. Make the fruit bowls. Make the meat kebab. Make the ice cream sundae. Good. Yeah, and maybe turn carrots into curry. Considering I've just got a lot of them sitting around. Sure. What about these cheese wheels? They were stamina. That's right. Yeah, I could do cinnamon curry. Well, no, I'd prefer to add the cinnamon to something like... something like more powerful. But yeah, you might as well. Yeah, I don't use them very often, so... I'm not really using a lot of the cheese wheels either, so... I also find it kind of difficult to use the pumpkins, so... just do that. Okay. Make some curry. Cinnamon ice cream sundaes. Now that could be a thing. That actually sounds wonderful. Yes, it doesn't sound bad at all. Certainly not. But yeah, did I ask you? Shara. It's been a long time, but we were real close. Always thought she was a real beauty. Friendly, too. We got along as thick as it gets. Oh, and the way she take care of the others. Real mother hen, that one. It came naturally to her, just like nesting instinct. You are talking about a bird. Yes. Okay. Interesting that I create lightning bolts when I strike, because of the, I use up some energy, though. Alright, that was fun. Alright, I got enough JP to learn some new abilities. Vine Wall sounds nice. With Vine Swing. And Bed of Thorns for getting away. Let's see. I prefer to use... Thorn Explosion. Blows up your vine. Creeping Death. That sounds nice. Still requires energy. Passive. When attacked, occasionally return damage from your spiky thorn skin. Your floricondas and spinning plants also grow thorny hides. Call upon nature's spirit around you, randomly summoning vines wherever you go. Yep. That one definitely requires a support slot, though. Maximum 4. I already got 4 right now, so I have to get rid of one of my 4 support slots, but that does sound nice, so. Gotta get rid of either my stun chance, my... %40 of weapon power is physical damage around you when you move. Movement ability thing. I like that one. I'm gonna get rid of my armor training for aura of growth. Sure. Because I don't use my movement ability enough, anyways. Spinning plants are stationary turrets, yeah. So I'll get those later. Yeah, I like the idea of that passive. Yeah, there's one of my plants already. So yeah, we can tell that's already pretty sweet. And the shop's overstocked. Okay. What am I doing for cash? 2,000. Right, where was that branching area that's... Was it the lush? Yeah, it was lush the Lush Research Alcove, right? No, that's not it. Never mind. Branching Meadow. Not the Frog Bog. I thought it was on the, one of the sides of the... No, I can't remember where it was. Like the Amber Station side, right? And I never... I need one more River Spirit with a physical. Also. Okay. So let's kill this one last River Spirit with a physical. And then we'll do that other crap. No River Spirits. I'll know a River Spirit when I see it. Oh, there's one. Okay, nice. That didn't count. Oh, because the electricity damage did it with my other... with my passive. I should have let the Thorn do it. Dang it. Grumble. I gotta be careful of that lightning skill. Should I go to another floor? Okay, my beetle's being beat on, like, considerably. Come to me immediately, buddy. Like, I kind of wish you would fight back. Don't touch that. That would be bad for you. Doesn't seem like any are spawning right now. Yeah, and water spirits... Flask. Water spirits don't seem to spawn here. Like, if the beetle was cornered, he should fight back, maybe. I did tell him not to fight. I kind of, you know, I kind of want a setting that's, like, avoid combat. Just like a try not to die setting. Like, I feel like defending yourself is part of... Like, even a cornered rat will fight. But not my pets. He's very, very loyal. He does what you tell him. You don't get water spirits here, do you? No. No, you don't. Whoops. Energy went away just as I got to it. Oh, that's a shame. I killed the only water spirit that's showing up. I mean, I guess we can just go forward and see if we can meet a water spirit up there. I feel like I'm trying too hard with this particular rumor. Whatever, let's go forward. Ah, waypoint unlocked. Fast travel to pet shop. Okay. You sell pets? I've got certified free-range monster eggs for sale. Hatch one, and the monster will love you forever. Probably. Bog frog egg. Dragon egg. Rose petals. Most people would give a rose to their special someone as a gesture of love. Maybe I'm just hungry, but I wonder what I could cook with them instead. Well, that's definitely a thing I should buy. To, like, breed new monsters. Monster chow, savory mole, and a cheese wheel. Meow. Helplessly flops around. Rivets, rivets. Rivets? Rivets! Rivet. 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 Okay. That conversation got boring. I would rather not be here. I mean, shittering noises. Ah. Yeah, cook anything with rose petals to make monsters like each other more. That makes sense. Blorp. Buzz buzz. Eggs? Of course, didn't you know? All monsters lay eggs. Fish, frogs, insects, even panthocs do it. I steal or acquire these eggs and provide them to you at incredible prices. You can hatch one anytime and the monster pops out and will love you forever. Even people, like chemists. Human beings lay eggs. If they're in Tangledeep. If you stick around and gather enough flow, well, who knows? Just be careful, okay? We'll see. I'd rather not. I'd rather not, thank you. Alright, we had been through here. Yeah, we just got up here. That's right. So we're not likely to meet a water elemental up here. Once you made it abandoned in a beetle monster, anything is possible in Tangledeep. Anything. That sounds like Alona, too. The weird things that could happen in Alona. That we just don't talk about in polite company. Oh. So, like I could go back to Amber Station to get those other rumors taken care of, but I'm just trying too hard to get rumors done. Yeah, Tangledeep's got nothing on Alona. Yeah, I would say so. In terms of craziness. Ah, that's good to hear, OMG, it's a 12-year-old. 200 views on a video? That's definitely, that's something. So take 22. I popped a bubble, that gives me a short sword. So will I get river spirits out here, or won't I? Because if I can meet river spirits out here, that's okay. And Alona's got piano-playing snails. That's true. That was a little bit scary. What just happened there? I want to kill this thing. Oops. Slap. Now I gotta back away. Beat. Could you please just come over here? Come here for a second. Pet rescued. Okay. Or don't come over here and just die. That's fine too. Whatever. Just because you're being murdered doesn't mean you should do anything. Oh, good God, that was actually a bit scary right there. I just want that. I want that sweet energy, but okay. Yeah, at least I can keep summoning a plant buddy. Yeah, those lasers. Bit scary. Let's drink my tonics. And drink my tinctures. Hey, Briek. Good to see you. Welcome to the stream. Or welcome back. Seems we're in, like... Yeah, well, it's called Ancient Ruins. Definitely has that feeling to it. Mints! The chests in this area are interesting. Oh. My Radiant Aura got turned off? Must have done that by mistake. Is my other toggle on? My other toggle's on. Okay, good. Heavy guard. Yeah, I like making weeds all around myself. It does make me feel a bit safer having those around. Consistently. I can't forget about my shovels. Got the guile. Got a chicken dinner, yay. Ah, yes, yeah, this is a roguelike game. A toggle ability that slowly drains your energy or something will shut itself off when you run out of energy. Ah, okay. So this one, you restore health every time you block at the cost of 12 energy. Gotcha. So it's shutting off all the time because of my running out of energy. That makes sense. An itchy nose. I got it's like something. I think there was a cat hair on it. Right. Get out of that bomb. Ooh. My Floriconda just took one for the team. Okay, Floriconda. I'll finish you off with a shield slam. Let's get that out. Okay, I was gonna say, let's get the heck out of here. Too late for that. This area is pretty extensive. I'm gonna say. Pretty big. Telling me to be gone? Tell you where to be. Alright, should I do a Phoenix Wind? Actually, let's beat on him. I should get out of this gas. Okay, yeah, get out of the gas. That's bad gas. Yeah, and it does have a really cool skill system, or job system. Like, I'm looking forward to using the skills of this character. And switching back to, like... I'm probably gonna switch back to my paladin and complete that other dream world. After this, maybe. But it's hard to say. Or maybe another, at least, tough. Or another class that's tough. This only requires 12 energy. Let's do the Vine Wall first. Then I have to apply the skill to my list. I'll overwrite that. Yeah, Bridget has the particular games that she likes. So she doesn't come for other games, but definitely likes the roguelike games and Stardew Valley. Or the occasional old game, yes. Alright, so if I kill this guy with physical, we can complete this objective. Here, I'll let the Thorn do it. You can do it, Thorny. Aw, Thundering Lion killed it. But I didn't... It countered attack. Okay. It just didn't want to... I gotta turn off my electricity thing next time I fight one of those. Just turn it off. It even counterattacked and killed it. Damn it. That objective is becoming really difficult because I've got so many elemental attacks. I just need to turn them off. Okay, good. Here's an eye opportunity. Okay. Okay, turn off the Thundering Lion. Just for God's sake, just turn it off. There we go. Good lord. Okay. Yay, we did it. We've got one rumor. That was one of the hardest rumors I've done. Just because I refused to change my my strategies until it became like utterly necessary. Yeah, that's pretty likely, I would say, Brick. And I'm seeing that the healing for these items is like percentage-based, which is nice. Like you were saying. So as they get more and more health, they become more and more powerful, which is pretty cool. Yeah, I really like my lightning ability. Although it drains my energy a lot, it is useful on a regular basis. Deep abiding love for the brigand job? Maybe I'll check that out next. I'm thinking about going back in that dream, but I gotta be really ready to go. Like, I'm gonna have to myself, like, I'm gonna use all my special abilities when I get in there, kind of thing. But I have powered up a bit. Butoka Brigand Spell Shaper. Took the Spell Shaper job so she could have a proper Hadoken attack. That makes sense. A real Ryu kind of Street Fighter kind of setup. That works as a theme. That's kind of a neat theme. It kind of reminds me of, like, I remember there was an old 8-bit comic. It was really popular when I was in, like, high school and college. But it was a little comic strip about, like, the, I forget, I think the website was called, like, nuclearpower.com. But it was about a little comic strip about, like, the original Final Fantasy characters. And, like, I remember the mage in that cartoon would call his special attack the Hadoken. So it basically, like, made a equivalency. Sword chucks! Yep. Yeah, the sword chucks and the armoire of invincibility. Basically, they made jokes about that being the same. Ow! The same thing. Like a Hadoken and, like, a wizard's magic and I don't know, like, the attack on, like, DBZ. What was it? The Kamehameha. It's all basically the same thing. A wizard's special attack or that. So it kind of works. So yeah, that definitely made me think of that. Yeah, that was a good series. So I'm glad you saw that. Yeah, that guy had a really good sense of humor. The guy who made that. Ow. Forgot. Oh, yep, this guy can use a lot of painful things. I almost got him, but doesn't mean I shouldn't be careful. I'll just finish him off with a shield bash. Should I heal up? Maybe a smart thing to do would be to heal. Just in case. Okay, that works. There's one more boss type enemy up here. Might as well destroy him. Alright, let's get out of here. Alright, more chalice, more heal drink, more tents. Yes. What do you got? Grain, bananas. Definitely the food. Whatever the food is, I take it. Tell me. Retrieve Hungry Glowtorch. It's in the clay pots in Stone Unu Halls 12. No downside to that mission. Okay, Amber 8s. Amber Station 8s. So I gotta go to... like the first branching meadow. Yeah. And then go in here. And not you. I never completed this floor, by the way. Didn't leave much behind though. Okay, Old Amber Station, floor 8s. So this is where the missions are. Again, capture the chemists and Kragan Mine entrance. So the other one should be over here. I'm gonna say hell with it, I'm gonna use a shovel. How many shovels do I have? I got a lot of shovels, right? Oh, I only have 4? I thought I had a ton. Okay, never mind then. Just because, like, that's it. I'm just gonna shovel this wall. It's really not that far around anyways. I'm just feeling lazy. There it is. Wait, don't hurt us. We're just miners. Okay. I had a ton of dream shovels at one point. That makes sense. We're just crunching the rocks down in the mines when one of my workers was trapped. Please help him. You can keep whatever gems are left over from the operation. We just want our gems back. Our friends back. Not the gems. Take the shovels, you'll need them. Ah, nice. Oh, perfect. I was just about to use my shovel, so I'm glad I didn't. So I'll charge across this. Can I call the Floricon over? Oh yeah, I can. Nice. Oh, you put me on lava. How dare you? Okay, that monster looked kind of fearsome, but he wasn't so bad. Let's have ourselves a bit of a banana. That's fine, just go ahead and kill my little friends. Another Orber Revere. Nice. Definitely making a lot of money in here. They did say it was a gem mine. Ah, the cloak and dagger skill, which makes you switch places and bleed. Ah, that makes sense. Ah, wild horse. Oh, I can't use it that way. Whoops. Oh, I just lobbed myself. Whoops. There's a lot of scary movement-based attacks like that ice thing he was just doing there. Oh, not quite enough to do a shield slam. Okay, nice move. I see your horde of frogs, and I smite you. Probably gonna want to move. Oh, I'm rooted. Okay, good. Yeah, let's take... Okay, that works. Ah, the barriers are actually showing the directions they have defense. Okay. I thought that was like a general, like, barrier graphic, but no, it's... Yeah, it applies to directions. Okay, I'll keep that in mind, Bridget. Because, yeah, I was not avoiding the barriers, no. Ah, it reflects some damage back to you if you hit the barrier sides. Noted. Lots of stamina. Nice. Okay. Did not choose the right way to move across that area. Treasure. It's definitely worth me stepping on the lava for that. Ah, there's the stairs. Okay, nice. Break open all these walls. There's occasional gems in these. Or a spear. I'll cross down here. Good, my Floriconda doesn't get burned by the terrain. Okay, one more bit of curry. Oh, let's go. Of course, maybe I should have fully healed up before I went through. Oh, is that... That's the one I'm supposed to capture. Right. Wild Untamed. Okay, Floraconda. You are dismissed. Alright, I gotta gently take this guy down. So, I'll use my normal sword. 58%. Oh, he died. Oh, he took so much more damage. Oh. Quest failed. You murdered him. You moited him. Ah, jeez. Guy. You murdered him. Oh, he hit me and the Thorns armor killed him. That fool. What was he thinking? Surely he did not want to live anymore. So did I complete the side area? Oh, no, I didn't. I need to get to the top of things. And I need to shovel my way through. It did seem like there was more to that top floor. Right. I need to rescue the dude, right. It just wasn't clear that I was supposed to use those shovels there, but it was. I was. Alright, so we gotta get back up there. So I'll just go through the part that's like closest to the center. So I feel like that's a good place to start from. And again, is there an indication through the walls? Go diagonal. Ah. Okay. I was gonna say diagonal might be smarter. There we go. So there he is. He's surrounded by friends. Happy friends. Let's keep, just hit myself with a banana. Fine, if you want to root me, that works. I can summon too. Nice. There we go, side area cleared. Sorry, but your guy's in another dungeon. Could be. Pure gold. You're something else, lady. You handle those monsters like they were nothing. I better get out of here. Thanks. Yay! Side area complete. Back to town. Or no, I wanted the entrance to the side area. So you can, like... You did it! I hope it wasn't too toasty down there. I'm sure the monsters didn't give an adventurer like you trouble. You saved my rocky hide. Thanks again. Okay. Just wanted to bask in the thanks of the stone people. Ooh, butler's bell. I'll buy this delicious food and I'll give that a tinkle. Defeat 2 bog frogs. Easy peasy. Take no more than this much damage. Still, I might as well. Just gotta be careful with that one. Alright, let's get my pet back. Pretty sure I can get creepy back with the amount of fine cheese I have. Simply discontent now. Neutral. Yeah, not quite. I wonder what else it enjoys. What do you think about a pumpkin? Yeah, we already found what it likes, basically. And it's outgrown Monster Chow. Guess monsters outgrow those. Be the Bog Frog Monster Chow. Also outgrown it. Okay, monsters outgrow the Monster Chow pretty quickly. Mints to the beetle. It's funny how I keep summoning monsters around here, vines around me. Alright, I'll bring beet. Miserable monsters will eat Monster Chow, but not... Yeah, not like powerful monsters. That makes sense. Alright, oh, insurance! Insurance! Insurance. Don't forget about monster insurance. Pet insurance. Yay. Sound like a commercial. Aren't you forgetting something? Alright. I guess I'll take Creeping Death. Or should I get the spinning plants? I got enough. Give me the spinning plant first. And then Bed of Thorns, okay. Nice. Hey, Volcol! Good to see you! Welcome back to the stream. Alright, now I'll have to change that out. So I'll change Bed of Thorns for... guess the Blessed Hammer. Seed spinning plants. Let's see, I still have Thundering Lion on, right? Yeah. The Vine Wall instead of Cleave. I already had that on. Moon. Do I have the currents on? Put the current back on. There we go. Okay. That works. Floromancer's powers are based on spirit power, but you mostly specialize in Guile. Yeah. That's true. But that's okay. It still works out. Yeah, I'm just not really specialized in making my pets more powerful. Cilantro boosts crits. Okay, so I could do like... Yeah, let's do grain fish with some cinnamon. Cook. Which cinnamon fish and chips is kind of weird. Dagger damage, crit, and parry. Yeah, the parry parts is the main thing I was caring about, but it's true. It's not really helping my sword damage, is it? And then if I take some cheese wheels and add some rose petals to it, that'll do that thing. See, I need 2 fruits. Sure. I just want to use these spices. There we go. Make sundaes and fish and chips. Yeah, definitely. So sundaes, fish and chips, the meat kebabs are good to have. Skip on the gelato. Wait, what was mitfunge again? Reduces stamina costs, right. So difficult to use that one in time. Amongst other things. Oop, let's not go back in there yet. Okay, so once again my rumors were Stonehew Halls, Ancient Ruins 12. Stonehew Halls 12. Okay. This is back at Old Hammer Station. So, the Stonehew Halls was through here. Man, branching vista. Or no, these are in Ancient Ruins. Whoops. So Stonehew Halls are the other way? Yeah. There it is. Cook something special. Nice. Might as well eat something to heal myself up a bit. Oh yeah, romantic Tangledeep curry. I gotta use that on the monsters before I eat it. Got some grain. Secret area. Why bother fighting with swords when you could use bows? Or caltrops. I'll take the freeze vials, I guess, too. Hammer. Okay, that's just a weapon, yeah. Hey, Dimyardo Rusk. Good to see you. Good morning. Welcome to the stream. Oh, another secret shop. Buy some armor? Ancient vestments. It's a lot of dodge. It's actually pretty good for light armor. Oh wow, that's pretty amazing. 8 core stats, 20 discipline, 25% consumable damage, plus 20 strength, 15 gold for monsters, plus 30 health. Right, but that's one of those assistant slots. That's where my ring is, but I've got this Nord's Helm of Champions right now. But it could go over my other slot. And this armor is more powerful than my current armor. At 24% resist. Resist, push, pull. That is a pretty fantastic hat. It's pretty good armor, too. Yeah, and I can't wear the ring right now anyways, so... Plus 5 damage from melee, though. Minus 25% damage from ranged. Yeah, and I'm currently dreaming about the ring, so... I like the idea of more defense. Which is true for either of these. So I guess why not get them both? Okay. Capricious Capitalist. Let's put that armor on. And... which slot should that go over? Yeah. Helmet. Okay. Good. Yep. Yeah, I definitely remember the whole TV show with Lou Ferrigno. That show was great. Because, yeah, he was David Banner instead of Bruce Banner. That's right, because in the comics it was Bruce Banner. David Banner. It's followed by a reporter. Like, every time Lou Ferrigno would transform into, or David Banner would transform into the Hulk and become Lou Ferrigno, it's like, it would always start with him, like, tearing, like, throwing off, that's right, he'd tear his shirts, he'd pull off the tatters, and he'd flex. Then he'd, like, flip a table or something, or do something strong. Then he'd flex. Then he'd, like, I don't know, look like bewildered and run off, while everyone was impressed. It's like, the Hulk transformations were, like, there's, like, a few basic steps. And if somebody had a gun, they couldn't even, like, aim it at the Hulk. It's like, what the hell's going on? I can't even, they were like, everyone was, like, mystified. No one would take, like, direct action on the Hulk, because, I don't know, it was so mystical. It has taken many months, but I've worked myself into that ridiculous Duke Dirtbeak circle of trust. Now I can safely pass through the bandit stronghold and finally see what lies beyond. All of my choices will soon be validated and my sacrifice is justified. I must not let these weigh heavily until then. Rest assured I will have my revenge on the bandits for their many crimes once I have returned. Alderwin. Don't know who that is. Yeah, like, why didn't you shoot? Because this guy just screw. And he flexed at me. And he flipped it. This guy, yeah, dude, he flexed. He just looked at me, growled, and flexed. Exactly. He flipped the table and then flexed. And then he slowly, like, he looked bewildered and then he just walked off. It didn't look like he was gonna hurt anyone. He just likes flipping a few tables. He was a fan of that. I think the Hulk was a fan of that internet meme. He was just a fan of flipping tables before it was cool. That's all. Ah, a hungry glowtorch. Yay! We have discovered it. Secret area. Well, why? Why, though? Shh! This is my secret area. Is there something special about it? No, I just... You know, I just don't want anyone to know that I've got some storage space over there. They'll fill it with clutter. I'm thinking of turning it into an office. I'm thinking of turning it into a small arcade. Don't tell anyone. It's my new clubhouse. If people find out about it, well, then it just won't be worth it. It'll be uncool. A lot of bosses on this floor. So how are we doing on rumors? Frogs, and yeah, Stonehewn Hall is 12. Abandoned Facility floor 1. Okay, so that should be like right here. Nice. All right, cool. And it's day 24. Let's get the heck out of here then. Ooh, look out, Beat! Let's get the heck out of here. Alright, nice. Scroll of Frogs. Summons a large group of both friendly and unfriendly frogs. Tempting. Change job scroll. That's a good deal. A tent. Always a good deal. Yes. Yeah, definitely get that change job scroll, yes. Okay, can I be buttled here? Good, I got some butlerage. Ah, some Sundays. Try Bruised Wraith. I will. Short bow of thingy. Okay, no failure conditions on those, so I like those very much. Bananas, bits, more butlerage. More buttling. More butts. Oh. Heal me. Okay. Now I keep saying no to the sandwich. I should have summoned that before I healed up my mana. Wait, did I not get the energy for those? It didn't seem like I got the energy from that. Oh well. Oh right, because I've got energy reserved. It just doesn't show it reserved. Okay, right. I forgot. Share a romantic meal. A romantic meal between... Oh, Beat's gonna go back. Alright, share a romantic meal between Beats. And I guess it helps if they're both lovely. The fuzzy pants is just pretty. And rarity magical. Does the weight matter? Uncommon magical. Core stats. Hated foods, Tangledeep curry. Oh. Oh, you can see? Box of mints. Oh, if you found them. Banana bunch. Oh, I didn't know to catalog these things. Strongly like. That works. Have a meal together. I guess. Wasn't that sweet? So... I forget, did you like cheese wheels? What's this? Fuzzy Pants fetch an item. Citrine. Nice. Alright, well, I've been through a lot. I'm gonna try beating this portal, but I gotta be real careful. But hopefully we powered up enough to do this. Alright, here we go. Alright, self-buff. Or maybe it's just throw out traps like crazy. Offense. Caltrops. Let's just toss those out there. Might regret this. So those are summoned. That's the Memory King with Illusionist, Hurricane, and Frog Master. He's a Frog Master. An Illusionist Frog Master. No wonder he's just making tons of friends. Just pumping them out like a factory. How's a freeze vial work? Ice all around me? It didn't. Okay. How does this work? It doesn't. Okay. I'll spicy taco. I don't think that's a bad idea at all. Like, I'm just gonna throw everything I've got at this situation. Hey, Chung Treyuman. Welcome to the stream. Alright, I can make, like, acid around me, but I could hit myself with that same acid, so maybe I shouldn't. I feel like I should drink one of my regen potions. That's a good idea. Just in case. We're in a really nasty situation. Should I use my chalice? Yet? Not yet. Well, that was my pet right there. I just walked through it. Right. Let's let that enemy march forward. Good God, that's a lot of chaos going on. Alright, looks like we thinned out their numbers a bit. Just gonna do Divine Fury right now. Okay, good. But he has summoned a lot of frogs. And I just got off the stairs. I can always end the dream at any point in time. Okay, and that spot to the upper right of me, or the above me, is a wall. I'm about to take a hit from whatever he's doing. This is already getting scary. Deflecting filter. Okay, that works. Redo my regeneration. Try to take out that brutal side. Ooh, ow. Jesus. We're already taking a lot of damage. The damage is getting up there. I could do, I could hit myself with a coffee. I just took a lot of damage in one turn, and my last friend's about to die. And I am absolutely surrounded. I could also try to righteous charge my way through some of this nonsense. But where would I want to stand? Over near those frogs? There's so many frogs! And so many debuffs I've got. Let's see. Rooted. Defense down. Okay, for now, let's use a direct recovery item. Alright, it's deflected a lot. Alright, now I'm gonna need all the energy I can get. So give me that floral fat tincture. Okay. Good. I'm full on wrath. Now, who's the real Utaosai blinded? Very resistant memory king. Yeah, that Butaosai is giving me a lot of problems. If I could only hit him with an energy attack, but my energy isn't ready yet. So just give me my stamina back. Yeah, I'll do Super Burden Tonic. I'm doing a lot of deflecting. Summon Bog Frog says, "Can you teach me to be strong?" Maybe later. Just give me a second to not die. Alright. I'll summon this thing over near you. All this flashy nonsense is worrying me a bit. I'll give you... the Shield Bash. Oops, I just passed a turn. Exactly what I wanted to do, because I was just trying to do diagonal movement. You are paralyzed and cannot attack. Well, that's annoying. Can I use my Phoenix Road? Phoenix Swing. Okay, let's do that. There we go, Phoenix Swing. My only other friend has been destroyed. Right, I forget that I can do Bed of Thorns if I have the energy, but I don't. Summoned a sludge spirit coming out of who knows where. Just appearing to be annoying. Oh Jesus, so many frogs and they all jump me and do damage. I gotta take out the main leader, otherwise the frogs will never go away. Yeah, eggs. Good idea. Oh, that's a lot of pain. Keep the healing on. That enemy samurai down there is just a huge issue. What are you? The Wraith. Yeah, the Wraith keeps doing that thing. Toxified, haunted. That damn Wraith. I didn't take out that Wraith when I had the opportunity to do so. Man, this is a bunch of crap. Forget the situation. Yeah, I know I can't hit anything but the Wraith, and the Wraith is in, like, the Wraith is in the void, and I'm surrounded by frogs that'll just keep jumping on me forever. So yeah, I'm just not seeing this working out. I'm just gonna use the drum. Where's my drum? I don't like this situation one bit. That was a bunch of crap. Ugh. Yeah, I'm just getting out of there. It's like, because he just kept summoning frogs, and then those frogs would all jump me at the same time, and the Wraith would just say, "You can't hit anyone but me, you can't hit the boss, you can't hit anyone." How is this so mean? Yeah, at least I got the portal ring back. And I can go into another object if I want. And I'll just use a tense. Alright, it's day 25. I'm not sure if I should be buying the mystery egg. It's kind of expensive. Oh, they didn't restock. I thought they were supposed to restock. Well, I guess I don't have to restock. Wait, does common include the ring? The portal ring is common. Okay. There we go. I have to favorite it. There goes that cave stalker. I have to spend more money on insurance. I got a lot of items saved up. I guess I want to go into my armor and beef that up, maybe. Or my buckler. Guaranteed upgrade. New block chance. Ah, chance of new Dayon completes, 100%. Oh, and I see it. It says the starting level and the final level. Interesting. I wasn't noticing that bit. Well, I could use a better shield, so... let's go ahead and do that. So it says the difficulty should be trivial or worthless, so I shouldn't have too much to worry about, right? Doesn't mean you can't get into trouble in places like this. Oh yeah, and I need to switch to a new shield. New offense. There you go. Oh, there's some money there. Oh, there we go. Easy peasy. As it should have been. Okay, beat. It just takes forever when you're fighting something. That pet of mine. No gold frogs, so I was really hoping for a gold frog. Oh, there's a secret area. Cancel portal. Ow. Ow. Painful. So I had to take a second to open those up while I was moving. Right, I do have the teleport ability now. portal ring. But I'll have to put it in a slot. Right. Sound of slots for abilities. I've got heavy guard toggled. Okay. Just making sure. Can I toggle things from, like, heavy guard from this screen? No, not really. Okay, I'll just... Overwrites... Come on. Overwrites, the relentless current with that. No energy. Yeah, I'll just use it to plan. Okay, there we go. There's another box over there, but... Alright, nice. 31% block chance. Very good. I guess I could keep powering that up. Got 4% more block chance. Or more defense. More stamina and energy. More block chance. Oh, I can't afford it. Okay. I gotta go with something I can afford then. Unless I need to just sell some stuff. That's what I need to do. So I don't need this, or this, or this. More rose petals, that's nice. I want that, this, or that. Might keep that just for the special ability on it. Bold Brave. Attack if you're over 65% health. Interesting. Oh, of muscle. Oops, maybe I should have kept that one. Oh. Summons last one more turn. That's kind of neat. Yeah, familiars is better than companions. I'll pass on the persuasion. May add shadow vulnerable and shadow damage. Damage to insects and machines. I won't worry about that right now. Plus 20 strength. Well, I'll keep that. And the idea of food being more effective is nice, too. Okay, so how do I extract these things? There was a way to extract things? I forget how to do that. Oh, well, I'll figure out the extraction process later. Do I have enough money now? Yeah, now I've got enough money. Alright, let's get back here. In there. And let's, for now, just use this nice backup shield. Ah. Where it says modify item. So like when I go into a piece of equipment. Or that's where you'd click. Or somewhere. You mean in the other screen I was in, not here, yeah. That makes sense. Okay, I'll pay attention to that. When you're entering the dream. Okay, yeah, I missed that part. Oh, rose petals, nice. I like the idea of getting more rose petals and breeding more better monsters. Monsters regenerates, doesn't matter. I won't deal with that. Ah, it's at the bottom where you can spend extra money or JP. Okay, so once I, like, enter an item, yeah. Or it's once I select an item. I gotta select the item first. That makes sense. Hero cannot use abilities. That's fine. Got a lot of passive abilities anyways. Ooh, gold frog! Yay, get it! That's not how you do it. Okay. Right, I gotta shield smite this one. Shield slam. There we go. Yay! So much money. Don't forget you have a bow. That's true. I rarely, if never, use the bow. Ah! Crushed a bog frog. Yay! You can shoot the frog. Yeah, that's important. I probably should have been doing that rather than charging it. Although it worked. I deal a lot more damage with my melee though if I can catch it, so. Guess that works. Alright, made back the money from this session. How's it going? Monsters exploded, 0. Let's get out of that area. Ah, that does include my monsters. I was wondering, does that include the Floral Conda? Yes, it does. You know. Alright, come on, Beat. We want them to come to us. It's very annoying that they can just assault us from the explosion area. Okay, well, looks like Beat's just doomed. Good, okay. Yeah, just come to me. Okay, good. Good boy. Do not attack anything. You're being an idiot. Please stop it. You're very disappointed in you right now. Do I have planks? No, I don't have planks. So was that the boss I was seeing earlier? No critical hits allowed. No, they're still up. Okay. Well, let's just go up. Oh, there's an item left back there. Oh, they can stay back there. Does not concern me anymore. Juicy apple. Abilities cost half as much stamina or energy. Nice. Was that the king? No. Big dude. Let's get here to summon my friends. Ah, that was the memory. Okay, nice. So now my shield is doing a whopping 34% blocking. And has a chance of finding magic items more likely to find magic items. Nice. I do like the idea of having a very high chance to either parry or block. That suits me just fine. I think this destroyed my floral conda pretty fast. But am I on top of the thing? River Spirit 3 to Doomringer. This is beating up beat. Why can't I... Is it... non-corporeal? Beat, get over here. You're gonna die otherwise. What's the deal? Immune Whirlwind, hostile. Yeah, I just wasn't able to interact with it. Pet rescue. Now I'm able to interact with it. Okay. Well, that's nice. I lost my pet because I just couldn't interact with that boss. Yeah, I could have just bailed. I should have just bailed. Oh, but I lost my pet because of that weird bug. I lost my bug due to a bug. It's a bug. It bugged me. Oh, there's a shovel there. Oh, well, I got 2,000 cash. And it's a new day. But I didn't even break even with how much I invested in that shield. So that's a little bit annoying. That's a lot of status effects, by the way. Current status effects. It's just like a paragraph. Enjoy reading that paragraph there. Oh, hello there. Spirit energy courses through this world. Can I tempt you with a taste of its power? Sure. Yeah, considering I killed a gold frog, it probably evened out. I guess it just about. And the stuff I earned. With the stuff I earned, yeah, definitely. Mostly the floral super tincture is the main thing I'd want from you, with water protection. Otherwise, none of it's too special. Banana, mint, fish, chicken, cheese. Anything else? I'll take the chocolate too. I'll take all the food. Give me all your food. Take no more than a certain amount of damage, but Stonehewn Halls. Stonehewn Halls 13, sure. Alright. Got a lot of JP to spend, by the way. Maybe it's time for me to get a new class. That's too special. I'll get Creepy Depth. I'll get Vine Swing. I guess I'll get Photosynthesis just cuz. No, let's switch again. Did I max out my sword abilities? Ah, right. I probably should have done that. Because I don't have the Soaring Heaven Slash. Right. I can't do that yet because I need... Oh yeah, no, I can get it. I just need 1,000 JP. Okay, well, I'll make sure to get that next time. Because I could have just done that, that's right. I wasn't sure if I made it... I wasn't sure if I had the thingy. The requirements. So yeah, let's do this job change scroll. Okay, so... Let's see, I can have a preview of the job abilities. So this is like a berserker. Song of Endurance. Extend and intensify the performance by taking or dealing damage, blocking or parrying. I kind of like the idea of Song of Endurance for the Edge Thane. Does seem like a nice one. Gambler. Blood debts. That doesn't sound good. Gold Toss seems like it could get powerful, but it's expensive. Ah, Edge Thane, not to be confused with an Edge Lord, is not to be confused, or is a barbarian, yes. Fat chance. 33% chance when eating food that you won't become full, and instead can immediately eat more food. That's a pretty damn cool one. Fat chance is pretty damn good. Cheat death. 50-50 chance to live through the fatal damage with 1 hit point remaining. That's a pretty good one too. I like both of those passives. Even though they're chance-based, they're pretty good ones. Otherwise, it's kind of risky to be them. See, this is definitely an archer. Through and through. Doesn't seem to mesh too well with my current setup. if I click, does it actually select? Okay, good. Yeah. Detect weakness. Sneak attack. The grappling hook from the hunter is amazing for everyone. Pull yourself to a wall. Yeah, it doesn't sound bad. It seems like that Song of Endurance just meshes so well. I'm gonna take that. Because it just meshes so well. With my current setup, I feel like. Plus, it's just a pretty tough class, so... It does have good basic stats for what I'm doing. So, yeah, congratulations! You're now an Edge Thing. Alright, we're in Stonehewn Halls 12. The rumors were 14. Stonehewn Hall is 13. Okay. Yeah, definitely. It's definitely good to look through for abilities that mesh with your like your chosen setup. Which yeah, my general theme is not dying and being like super tough. Not dying by way of being super tough, rather than having, like, movement skills. Like, a few movement skills are nice, but mostly, I just want to be so tough that I don't have to flee from things. Like, the kind of tough where you're, it's like, so tough that if you die, you were in way over your head kind of thing. That kind of tough. So I could also do strength for physical defense, but that's the thing, it's just physical defense where parry does everything. So I guess I keep being drawn to Guile for the fact that it blocks, gives you that everything defense. Make them bleed and run away, and if they want to follow me, they have to walk through traps and bombs. Yeah, that seems like that works pretty well. As long as you have a place to move to. The nasty thing about that idea is that if you get surrounded, where do you go? But... Charms of the Spirit I gotta find. But otherwise, that sounds like an incredibly good strategy. I'm always thinking about the worst case scenario, though. But as long as you're smart. And I definitely give praise to anyone who plays that way. But yeah, I have trouble in RPG games. I have trouble playing like a wizard or like a class that's not very tough. Brigand has the ability to escape artist. That helps. But yeah, just like being really thoughtful with your abilities, but not having a huge amount of health. Like those characters are quite difficult in roguelikes. They can be very rewarding to play, but they require you to be quite vigilant. It's amazing what you can do with a bag of grain if you get your hands on one. If you find a campfire, try these simple ingredient combinations and you'll love the results. Meat sandwich, cheese, bag of grain, meats. Maki zushi, 2 fish, 1 bag of grain. Thank you, Bridget, for telling me about those, or at least about the sushi. I think I might have done the sandwich on my own, I'm not sure. Thank you. I was lucky enough to have those ahead of time. I'll take the caltrops. Bounce off the head of an adjacent enemy and jump to a tile 4 tiles away, stunning the enemy whose head you bounced on. That does sound quite nice for getting away. A scroll of frogs could certainly shake things up. Just not sure if it's for the better. And for 1,000. Right. Most of my damage isn't effective against those guys. With the lightning, that is. A bowl scimitar. Use banana bunch myself. Look at you, Mr. Lightning. A Banisher cheerleader acidified. I'm guessing that's the acidified. That's the electrified. Brigand Hunter can be strong. Ah, I can understand. Yeah, because they've got a lot of movement abilities. And high attack power. That makes sense. Yeah, it does sound like a good combination. Let's see. To get the Song of Endurance, I'll need another 150. But yeah, I like the idea that every time I parry, that song gets longer. Considering my parrying skill is quite high, that seems like that's a combination that will kind of play on itself a bit. And I can become very tough. Combined with the parrying abilities of the Sword Dancer. Oh, right. Was this the stairs I was looking for? I think it was. Yeah, Charms of the Spirit. Okay, nice. High Shield Treasures. You can now fast travel to the Charms of the Spirit, a cave from the cave area entrance, yes. Ah, you. Ow! Careful where you put that lava, buddy. I'll sue you for improper placement of lava. You were just trying to trick people into falling into lava. Legendary Cat Ear Headband. Chance to confuse and charm monsters by looking like a cute cat. Chance to find a bit of extra gold for monsters. Swiftness, 8 core stats, 15 guile. That does sound quite nice. What was my other thing that goes in that extra slots? The portal ring. I guess I better get it. Yeah, let's get it. Meow. I'm gonna take out the portal earring for now. I do have some nice movement abilities. And it does give me... I have plenty of extra health now, so that's nice. Well, I'm already missing the portal, the jump. Yeah, put the portal ring in your vault. That makes sense. I'll do that. Yeah, it certainly will. Buy just about everything. So now I always have him as a new shop? Nice. It's Frog Slayer, huh? 20 stamina, 20 energy, 8 core stats. It's a pretty good one, too. Some nice items going around. I am in tune with the decay. We dance together with the truth and entropy and delirium of the ruin. Huh, weird. Okay. Tell me. Delight the cheese-loving mottled sandjaw. Alright. Always giving me missions that require me to do things before I can, Ooh, job change score. Nice. Yeah, I am up late. Yes, I am. Good to see you, Candy. Alright, repeat the same recipe. So I got 2 relationship Tangledeep curry. I should be wrapping things up soon. But I am kind of addicted to this game. It is a fun game. Yes, yes I do. And I want to make a lot of progress in it as well. It's kind of nice focusing on a particular meal. Share a romantic meal between, once again, between Beats and Fuzzy Pants. True love. Something special could happen if these monsters share this meal. Confirmed. You're about to be a proud owner of a new monster which will inherit the attributes from its 2 parents. Would you like to train this monster by spending a JP to improve its attributes? Notes. Higher rarity parents will get even more growth. How much JP would you like to spend? Oh. Maybe I should get more JP before I do this. Well, that's a shame. Yeah, I'll wait. I'll wait on that then. Magical uncommon. Yeah, maybe we'll just get a few more points before we do that. A few more JP. Alright, I'll do another tense. We'll rest up. We'll probably get more new items. Day 28. Electric charge. Oh, that was just my ability kicking in. Butler bell. It is 1:42 a.m. where I am at. So yeah, definitely time for me to get to bed. I am full already. Okay. So yeah, I'm gonna be, I should wrap things up. But we'll do more of this. I'm tempted to do more of this tomorrow, but we'll see. People are also kind of expecting me to do Clone Drone in the Danger Zone tomorrow. But, well, I'll get back to this sooner than later. Well, that's for sure, because I really like it, so. Anyways, thank you guys very much for watching this episode of Tangledeep. I really should get to bed, so. But I'm having a blast. Like, I didn't feel like I made a lot of story progress, but I'm making progress. We're getting more powerful. We're getting through this. We didn't die, so that's the main thing. Yeah, it is definitely a fun game. And yeah, I'll focus on making... We can redouble our efforts in making story progress next time. Shoutouts to... Yeah, Bridget Farace, Nami Noms, Shield Remains... Chung Treumann, Dimyardo Rosk, David Moe, Briek, and let's see, Cy Redeye. Thank you, Cy Redeye, for being my very first YouTube gaming sponsor. So Cy Redeye, huge shoutouts. Samuel Eats Soup, Bobby Turner, Magdalena Natska, good to see you again as well. B. Vargas, of course. Sok. Galaxy Games. And it looks like... Oh, and Volkol as well. And it looks like that's as far as back as my chat goes for now. Yeah, and I got to try out all sorts of neat jobs, so yeah, we certainly powered up quite a bit this stream, so we'll use that power to win next time. And yeah, really, I came really close to dying at one point in a dream, so yeah, just the fact that we're still alive and still going strong is all that really matters. Yeah, so, and I learned a whole lot, so thanks again. I'll see you guys tomorrow at 7 and 10 Eastern Standard Time. The first stream will be Warhammer Vermintide 2. The second stream, I believe, will be Clone Drone in the Danger Zone tomorrow. But, well, we'll find out for sure tomorrow at 10 Eastern Standard Time. So, see you again at 7 and 10 Eastern Standard Time, PM Eastern Standard Time, and I'll see you then. Good night, everybody!